G'day everyone. So thought I'll talk a little bit about the protests this weekend. So if you don't know, in Australia we just had a crazy mass shooting in Bondi and there's meant to be protests this weekend. I have made videos recently about how crazy it would be if the Palestine people showed up to this protest, but it's looking like they will. Because if you didn't know, in Australia, if you're overseas, we have Palestine protests every single weekend. And they've been protesting like crazy. They've been screaming to kill the Jews. And no surprise, that's what's been happening now in Australia. And they've come out posting about, you voted this in, you wanted this, you've been supporting this, you've been protesting about this every week. So it's been going off. If you haven't seen my past videos, make sure you check them out. But if you're overseas and you're shocked this is happening in Australia, yeah, it's happening over here as well. There's just protests every single weekend for a war that we're not even involved in. But anyway, this weekend, to all Aussies going to the protest to support Australia, the media may call it far-right extremist, but we all know it's to support Australia. It's to stop, this mass radical immigration of people trying to, what they've been doing. So, yeah, everyone please be peaceful. Because like last time when we had our last protest, everyone was peaceful, but the Palestine were not peaceful as usual. They were throwing rocks at police, attacking them, and even the police commissioner came out on TV and said it was the Palestine side that were aggressive. And I don't mean Palestine as in the state. I know they're getting attacked and it's horrible. I'm not getting into all that details now because it's nothing to do with Australia. That's the whole point of everything. It's nothing to do with us. So it's just stupid where people are protesting for Australia and Palestine's involved, because what's that got to do with anything? But for some reason they do that. So please be peaceful, because chances are they will be violent and it will show their true colours. Just like last time, the media tried to spin it that they want, but the police commissioner came out and said it was actually the Palestine protesters that were violent, throwing rocks at police. So if anything's going to happen, it'll be them again this weekend. So please be safe. Comment down below what you think. What do you think is going to happen this weekend? Do you think it's going to be a big blow up? Do you think everyone's going to be safe? This will probably be happening in all major cities. It's going to be pretty crazy. I hope everyone stays safe. I hope no people go there that aren't meant to go there, that like they went to Bondi. I can't say too much on YouTube, or you can get banned, as you probably know, like all mainstream medias. But yeah, comment down below what you think. Give this video a like. Check out my other videos on the topics, because there's been a lot going on if you're not caught up, and a lot of people have been commenting and telling me they don't watch mainstream media. So thanks for reporting on this. I know it's good to have this community of real Aussies and what real people think, not just what the mainstream media think, where they want to demonize you and call you racist for not wanting terrorists in your country. But that's the way the media does it nowadays, and the politicians all got their hands in the pockets. But anyway, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.